Back in 2019, the appearance of the Cybertruck showed us Elon Musk's true vision of the future vehicle, with a minimalist design and use of sustainable materials. So far, some images of the new vehicle platform Robotaxi Cybercar, which are based on the design of the Cybertruck, have been revealed by Tesla designers, and they promise to create two extremely cheap variants for only $25,000 to achieve the ambitious goal of producing 20 million vehicles per year by 2030. This has affirmed Tesla's position in the EV industry. Why is the Cybertruck the car that inspired the Robotaxi Cybercar? Join us to find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. But first, please show your support by subscribing and sharing this video to your friends who are also big fans of Tesla. Now, let's get started. Recently, Elon Musk's biographer, Walter Isaacson, detailed his plans to build a $25,000 electric car inspired by the Cybertruck, along with an autonomous robotaxi that can ferry passengers everywhere. This isn't the first time we've heard about this plan. It was promised back in 2018, and just a year later the Cybertruck appeared. Elon Musk seems to have agreed with the design engineers about designing two variants on the same platform and admitted that when one of these comes around the corner, people will think they're seeing something from the future, so we can call it a cybercar. How did the Cybertruck influence the design of the $25,000 cybercar? Well, Tesla's reputation for performance and cutting-edge technology has contributed to reactions from the electric vehicle market. Since the launch of the first concept, Cybertrucks received criticism for its strange, polarizing design. Tesla rival automakers believe that Cybertruck isn't really useful at work and confidently claim that their product will receive more market attention than the Cybertruck. However, something has happened to some competitors that are considered superior to Tesla, such as Rivian. They've faced backlash from customers due to their intention to raise prices for the R1T models, increased by 17 to 20%. As for GM's GMC Hummer EV, their sales only reached 47 units in the second quarter of this year. Meanwhile, Tesla's auto revenue reached $18.69 billion, up 55% from a year ago. This reminds us of historical events that happened in the past, about Apple's breakthrough since the first launch of the iPhone model in 2007, when they received criticism from most competitors and everyone.
Phone. What was your first reaction when you saw that?
$500 fully subsidized with a plan? I said, that is the most expensive phone in the world, and it doesn't appeal to business customers because it doesn't have a keyboard, which makes it not a very good email machine.
As soon as Apple announced its iPhone 2G, then Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer seemed to think it would quickly fail. He predicts that the iPhone's not a niche product and that Microsoft will dominate smartphones. You know that in the fourth quarter of 2022, iPhone accounted for 25% of the global market share, while Windows phones seemed to be thrown out the window when it no longer even appeared on the market. Something similar has happened to a number of rival companies that have disparaged and criticized Apple's bold innovation. The design of the Tesla Cybertruck has left an indelible mark on the forthcoming $25,000 cybercar, shaping not only its appearance, but also its underlying philosophy. Several key design elements from the Cybertruck have been integrated into the Cybercar's development, setting the stage for an innovative and cost-effective electric vehicle. First and foremost, the use of stainless steel is a standout feature of the Cybertruck. It's expected to be ported to Cybercar and Robotaxi. Cybertruck's super hard 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel not only enhances strength and durability, but also contributes to the vehicle's distinct aesthetics. The only issue that Tesla needs to care about when putting Cybercar into the production line is using Gigapress technology that's been changed in the Cybercar's frame design. This way, Tesla can easily aim to control production costs while increasing damage resistance, making the car more sturdy for daily use. The Cybertruck's angular design was another key influence on the Cybercar's aesthetic. The Cybertruck's bold and unique appearance sets it apart from traditional vehicles on the road. This unique design language will certainly be replicated in Cybercar. However, there will be some differences in the hood that will have a more rounded design than the angular lower body to increase aerodynamics, one of the main factors that help increase the range and speed of the car. This will give it a more modern, attention-grabbing look and a great performance. Tesla aims to create a cohesive and instantly recognizable brand identity across its electric vehicle lineup, allowing Cybercar to benefit from Cybertruck's appeal. Cybertruck's cabin's characterized by minimal physical buttons and controls. This not only enhances the car's modern aesthetic, but also helps streamline the production process and reduce costs. Some info was announced by Tesla designers that Cybercar can bring a simple and user-friendly driving experience by creating two variants. One variant will completely remove the steering wheel, mirrors, and pedals. It's said to be intended for the development of the Robotaxi system integrated with the FSD system. The other variant will be more complete with a price of about $25,000. This is completely in line with Tesla's vision of making EVs accessible to a wide audience. Tesla's efforts to reduce battery production costs are gradually being completed, as they provided and revealed a number of new battery types, such as low-cost LFP. The use of the LFP 4680 battery cell technology marks a significant and transformative development that stands to profoundly shape not only the $25,000 Cybercar, but also the broader spectrum of Tesla's electric vehicles. These new battery cells, with notably larger in size compared to their 2170 predecessors, wield substantial advantages that'll directly permeate the design and performance parameters of the Cybercar. The inherent potential of these cells to enhance energy density while simultaneously requiring fewer large-format units to achieve equivalent energy capacity ushers in a remarkable shift in battery technology. This shift promises far-reaching implications for the Cybercar, particularly in terms of optimizing its weight profile. The consequent reduction in the battery pack's overall mass promises to usher in improved handling characteristics, elevate the vehicle's performance dynamics, and bolster its energy efficiency. The impact of these larger LFP 4680 cells doesn't stop at weight reduction and improved energy density. Their influence extends to the very core of the vehicle's manufacturing process, with the simplicity of battery pack assembly taking center stage. By necessitating fewer individual cells to construct the battery pack, the production process is streamlined, shedding layers of complexity from the Cybercar's design. This synchronicity aligns seamlessly with the minimalist design philosophy intrinsic to Tesla's ethos. In essence, the incorporation of battery cells not only represents a technological advancement, but also a harmonious fusion of design and performance enhancements within the DNA of the Cybercar. These cells promise greater energy density, a reduced weight profile, and a more straightforward manufacturing process, all converging to solidify the Cybercar's position as an innovative and efficient electric vehicle in line with Tesla's mission to accelerate sustainable energy adoption. Moreover, the Cybertruck's audacious design philosophy serves as a guiding principle for the Cybercar, ensuring that it, too, will push the boundaries of electric vehicle design and innovation, promising a dynamic, affordable, and forward-thinking addition to the EV market. How would Tesla innovate in Cybercar's design? Tesla's commitment to innovation in the design of its upcoming $25,000 Cybercar is evident in several key aspects, each contributing to its vision of a cost-effective, technologically advanced, and autonomous vehicle. Elon's satisfaction with the car's design, particularly in conjunction with the completion of version 12 of the full self-driving or FSD system, underscores the company's dedication to crafting a compelling and efficient electric vehicle. One pivotal element in Tesla's innovation strategy for the Cybercar is its groundbreaking Dojo neural network. Musk's enthusiasm for this neural network, which possesses the ability to control Tesla vehicles and learn through video data observation, represents a paradigm shift in vehicle automation. The Dojo neural network exemplifies Tesla's forward-thinking approach, aiming to revolutionize autonomous driving systems by enabling vehicles to continuously learn from real-world scenarios. This innovation promises to elevate not only the Cybercar, but the entire Tesla vehicle lineup by providing advanced autonomous driving capabilities. Moreover, Tesla's taken significant strides to accelerate the Dojo network's capabilities. By integrating a new NVIDIA GPU cluster alongside a rigorously testing Dojo supercomputer, Tesla aims to process data at an unprecedented speed. This augmentation in processing power enables Tesla to connect and analyze vast volumes of data at a rate that surpasses previous capabilities. This in turn allows Tesla to enhance its FSD technology, refine its algorithms, and make its autonomous driving systems more robust and reliable, further exemplifying the company's commitment to design innovation. Tesla's advantage in this endeavor is not just its technological prowess, but also its large, realistic scouting team. With over 2 million Tesla vehicles sold globally, the company has access to a treasure trove of data collected from real-world driving scenarios. This data serves as a valuable resource in refining the FSD system and validating its performance in diverse conditions. This iterative learning process positions Tesla at the forefront of autonomous driving technology, and the insights gained from this vast data set are integral to the design and the development of the Cybercar and Robotaxi. What motivated Tesla to make this breakthrough in EV technology? The $25,000 Cybercar represents a significant and eagerly anticipated addition of Tesla's product lineup, and it's poised to play a pivotal role in the company's strategic roadmap. This concept car, which derives its inspiration from Tesla's highly distinctive and polarizing Cybertruck, holds substantial importance for several key reasons. At its core, the $25,000 Cybertruck is designed to make EVs more accessible to a broader segment of the population. While Tesla's made strides in this direction with models like the Model 3, this new, more affordable EV is poised to be a game changer. It addresses the affordability barrier that's long hindered widespread EV adoption, bringing the benefits of electric mobility to a larger portion of the global car buying market. The Cybercar signifies Tesla's ambition to scale up its production volume substantially. Because it's consistently sought to increase its manufacturing capabilities, this new model is expected to drive production numbers even higher. This, in turn, may enable Tesla to capitalize on economies of scale and further reduce manufacturing costs. In a rapidly evolving automotive landscape, traditional automakers and new entrants are increasingly investing in electric vehicles. By combining affordability with Tesla's brand recognition and reputation for quality, performance, and innovation, the Cybercar has the potential to outshine its competitors. Tesla has reported that it's received hundreds of thousands of pre-orders shortly after launch, with that number up to 2 million so far. Elon Musk believes that it is only the beginning of the future. It's undeniable that the design creativity of the Cybertruck gives each of us a realistic view of the future. We feel one thing will happen. There won't be a diversity of vehicles on every road we take in 2030 or 2050. Instead, there'll only be a silvery mass of stainless steel whizzing by on the road. Despite initial controversy and concerns, the Cybertruck's generated significant buzz and interest, highlighting the strength of the Tesla brand. Over time, they've continued to refine the Cybertruck design and address production challenges, aiming to convert initial skeptics into enthusiastic buyers as it moves closer to production. Therefore, the plan to produce a Cybercar at an extremely low price will give Tesla an uncompetitive position in the market, and it is a continuation plan after what Cybertruck's already accomplished. What are the prospects of low-cost Cybercar for Tesla in the future? In 2024, Tesla will need to gear up for an eventful year, but it's not without its challenges. One of the most anticipated releases is the Cybertruck, which Elon Musk himself confirmed will finally make its debut alongside the Roadster and the Tesla semi-truck. However, there have been some delays, and analysts now predict that the Cybercar may not hit the roads until around 2024, with production slated for 2025. These delays aren't entirely surprising, as Tesla's often encountered various obstacles throughout its history. Now, let's talk about the exciting prospect of the Cybercar. It's poised to be a significant addition to Tesla's electric vehicle lineup and represents Tesla's commitment to making electric cars not just high-end luxury items, but also more affordable options for the average consumer. This is all part of Tesla's broader mission to create sustainable transportation for everyone. As more and more people gain access to electric vehicles, we can hope for a greener and cleaner future. The delays in the Cybertruck's delivery may raise question about the prospects of a low-cost Cybercar from Tesla. While the exact details about the Cybercar are still somewhat hazy, we can speculate on what it might mean for the future. This suggests that Tesla is indeed committed to offering more budget-friendly options to its customers. In the EV market, competition's heating up, and that's good news for consumers. With more players entering the field, it's likely that we'll see a broader range of electric vehicles, catering to various budgets and needs. Tesla's always been at the forefront of innovation, and they've shown a willingness to adapt to changing market demands. So the prospects of a low-cost Cybercar from Tesla in the future looks quite promising. However, Tesla's faced its fair share of challenges in the past. Supply problems, regulatory hurdles, and production bottlenecks have been recurring issues for the company. If these headwinds persist, they could potentially affect the launch and production of Cybercar. But if history's taught us anything, it's that Tesla has a knack for overcoming obstacles, and their determination to bring electric vehicles to the masses remains unwavering. Tesla's commitment to affordable electric vehicles is not only a smart business move, but also a step towards the future. As more consumers gain access to electric vehicles, we can expect to see a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions and a decrease in our reliance on fossil fuels. This is particularly important for older generations who have seen the impact of environmental changes over their lifetimes and want a better future for their grandkids. So, is a $25,000 car a product worth owning? And what do you think about Tesla's future? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments section down below.
Elon Musk has a clearer view of the electric vehicle market than anyone, so it's no surprise that he's changed plans that were already announced. Changing plans is often necessary to stay ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market. How was the Model 2 revealed to be produced at Gigafactory Texas? As we know, Model 2 was revealed in March at the beginning of the year that this car would be for the popular market with a price of $25,000. Initially, Elon Musk confirmed a low-cost electric car would be produced at Gigafactory Mexico in the future. However, the Tesla boss has quietly chosen Gigafactory Texas as the location where Model 2 will be produced.
And this building is the most advanced car factory that Earth has ever seen.
This change took place in May, just a short time after the introduction of Gigafactory Mexico. The information that Texas will be the production site for the Model 2 was revealed by Walter Isaacson, a famous biographer who has been closely involved in Musk's life for the past few years and is about to publish his authorized biography about the Tesla CEO. In his biography, information leaked that this car was relocated due to the inconvenience of moving engineers' work locations. The Texas factory has a team of experienced engineers who carefully monitor each production process to ensure every step is as smooth as possible. They are all major contributors to the current success of Gigafactory Texas and consider this factory as a second home. For this reason, Elon Musk found convincing engineers to move to a new factory extremely difficult and ineffective. He decided to bring the new super automatic assembly line to Gigafactory Texas instead of waiting for it in Mexico. During the summer of 2023, Elon Musk spent hours every week working with his team to design each station in the line, finding ways to shave milliseconds off each step and process to create the fastest Model 2. When it comes to Tesla's upcoming factory, we cannot deny the potential of Gigafactory Mexico because this is a factory that Tesla has long researched and plans to invest up to $10 million. Even more surprising is that it is said to be Tesla's largest factory, which will be built on a nearly 4,200-acre site in an industrial park. However, we also have to acknowledge another fact. This factory will not be completed until 2026. Looking back at Gigafactory Texas, it was built on 2,500 acres of land and began construction in July 2020. It took 2 years to complete until July 2022, when the factory officially went into operation to produce the first Model Y. The land area for the construction of Gigafactory Mexico is 1.6 times larger than Gigafactory Texas, so completing construction within 2 years is impossible. Why is the Tesla Model 2 suitable for production in Gigafactory Texas?
We ran out of room, and so we need a place where we can be really big. And there's no place like Texas.
Launch time is a very important factor for any car. It determines competitors and the state of the country's economy at that time. For example, an electric car launched in a period of difficult economic times will hardly bring in large revenues for the company, so an early launch time will help the Model 2 compete more easily in the market when the current electric car market is still quite expensive. Thanks to the available infrastructure and resources, Gigafactory Texas will accelerate the production speed of this car and not slow down the launch schedule of Model 2. Gigafactory Texas is Tesla's current largest factory with 10 million square feet. The large space will install more production lines and more productive robotic arms, further proving that the factory can simultaneously produce multimedia without affecting other vehicles. Gigafactory Texas is in a more favorable market environment than Gigafactory Mexico, which will create greater sales potential when the Model 2 launches. Specifically, Texas has the second largest area and population in the U.S., with nearly 700,000 square kilometers and a population of about 26.1 million people. These advantages will require a huge supply, especially an affordable car like the Model 2, which will attract more attention regardless of whether people have a lot of money or little money. The geographical advantage is an important factor for this electric vehicle to potentially bring in large revenue figures for the company. Gigafactory Texas is considered close to key markets, which will attract many potential customers. Ranking second in the U.S. with a GDP of $2.1 trillion, the rapidly growing Texas economy and rising demand for electric vehicles in this state will give Tesla's factory more motivation to soon produce superior electric vehicles such as the Cybertruck and Model 2. Model 2 production becomes even more urgent as Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers reach saturation in their markets, achieve significant cost reductions, and seek to significantly increase their market share in other key international markets. To stay ahead of its Chinese competitors, the Model 2 is the leading candidate in the next generation that Tesla hopes for. If it produces in Gigafactory Mexico, Tesla is more likely to cede the top spot to Chinese automakers like BYD because they can make a few cheap cars while waiting for a new Tesla factory to go into production. However, the Texas factory will not let this happen, even though it will help the company achieve its goal of 20 million units produced annually by 2030 as the main production facility for the Model 2. How is the Model 2 production plan going at Gigafactory Texas? The Model 2 is Tesla's cheapest electric car to date. It will be the biggest strength for this electric car to compete and even create a revenue record for Tesla. Looking into the past, we can see a certain success of automakers when changing their strategy of producing expensive electric vehicles to prioritize the production of cheaper electric vehicles sold on the market. In 2008, Nissan faced a huge loss of up to $2.32 billion, according to the report. The 2008 economic crisis caused a global economic downturn, leading to a decrease in automobile demand. Another factor is that Nissan focuses on expensive internal combustion engine car models such as the Nissan GT-RI R35 priced at about $117,000. Such high prices make it difficult for the company to compete with other automakers. The introduction of the Nissan Leaf, the company's first low-cost $32,780 electric car, helped the company bounce back incredibly in 2010. This electric car model has received many prestigious awards, such as the European Car of the Year 2011 and the World Car of the Year 2011, and it has become the world's best-selling electric car model for a long time. In its first year of launch, Nissan sold more than 20,000 Leafs worldwide. This number increased to more than 300,000 units in 2015. It can be seen that Tesla has also applied this production formula to the Tesla Model 3 and then switched to the Model 2. The company increasingly prioritizes the production of low-cost electric cars to serve customers who do not have too much money, and the Model 2 is the best choice next time. Model 2 production is expected to begin in early 2024, with the Cybertruck being delivered to customers in the coming weeks. This will create favorable conditions for both cars not to be interwoven in production, to create more quantity, and not to have too much time delay. There has not been any information about the price of this car being changed. Model 2 still maintains the starting price of about $25,000 USD. Tesla will use new and cost-effective production technologies with automated assembly lines and robots that can repair themselves under the supervision of professional engineers. To have such an attractive price, the Model 2 will use 4,680 battery packs produced at the Gigafactory Texas. This advantage will not waste time or money importing batteries from other factories. Model 2 is expected to launch at the end of 2024, when all stages are completed and ready to be handed over to customers. The first Model 2 customers will experience a compact, smooth car with uncompromising performance. By 2025, Model 2 deliveries could reach 300,000 thanks to capacity and efficient lines in Gigafactory Texas. For the first time, a Tesla electric car costs less than $30,000, which is something many customers have long wished for. According to our prediction, the number of orders for this car is expected to be quite large as it meets the budget of many households, especially when they are eligible for attractive discount policies. If the Cybertruck pickup has orders of up to 2 million, the Tesla Model 2 also has the potential to reach that number even higher. What benefits will customers receive if Model 2 is produced in Gigafactory Texas? The truth is that customers in the Texas area will be able to own these cars sooner than in other markets when they are produced at Tesla's largest factory currently. In addition, Model 2 customers in Texas will save money when they can buy this car at its original cost without having to pay additional costs such as shipping costs compared to other states. In the context that the world is trying to reduce carbon emissions, the policies for buying a cheap electric car are more attractive than ever. Customers will receive a $7,500 U.S. federal tax credit on a new electric vehicle. In addition, the state of Texas supports an attractive discount of $2,500 for electric cars purchased in this state. A Model 2 can be purchased for $15,000 if all the above policies are applied. Normally, electric vehicle owners in Texas will have to pay an additional annual electric vehicle registration fee of $200, but this cost will be reduced by 50% for electric vehicles with a retail price of less than $40,000, and the Model 2 fully meets this condition. You won't have to worry about costly electric vehicle charging anymore because electric vehicle owners in Texas can get a discount on the cost of charging their electric vehicle at home. To qualify, vehicle owners must install an electric vehicle charging system at home and keep records proving charging costs. This can save more money than charging at public stations. The production of Model 2 at the Texas factory will bring many benefits to customers. This includes reducing delivery times and shipping costs, as Texas is ideally located to supply products to the North American market. Customers in North America will get their cars faster to experience Model 2 cars on the road. This helps create a more convenient shopping experience and better value for buyers. Additionally, manufacturing at Gigafactory Texas can also lead to increased product quality. The Tesla company can control the production process more tightly and has the ability to apply new technological innovations quickly to the process. This could lead to the production of Model 2 vehicles with greater performance and reliability, resulting in customer satisfaction. On Tesla's side, manufacturing in Texas can bring many financial and cost management benefits. The company can take advantage of Texas's tax and political advantages, helping to reduce production and plant maintenance costs. This could lead to significant savings and create financial competition in the electric car industry. Producing the Model 2 electric car at the Texas factory will bring many benefits to customers and the Tesla company. Local manufacturing helps optimize production processes, improve product quality, and reduce costs while providing a better shopping experience for customers. This can be considered an important strategic decision for both parties and can contribute to the sustainable development of the electric vehicle industry. Model 2 promises to be a valuable electric car from Tesla in the upcoming electric vehicle market. It has a lot of potential to create a new record for best-selling cars thanks to its outstanding price advantages. The current expensive electric car market needs cheap cars so customers can have a new look at electric cars. Previously, the trend of producing low-cost cars helped automakers succeed and gain a reputation in the market. Nissan is the clearest example to demonstrate the effectiveness of this trend. Not only Model 2, but Tesla also plans to produce Robotaxi in the near future to compete with rivals like China. However, this time Tesla is still focusing all its resources on keeping up with the Cybertruck delivery schedule. This pickup truck will soon reach customers in the next few weeks after a long time since 2019. After the Cybertruck deliveries are stable and successful, Gigafactory Texas will definitely carry out Model 2 production immediately so as not to slow down any progress. So how do you feel about this change by Elon Musk, and what benefits do you think Gigafactory Texas will bring?
A new option for those who want to join Tesla's large network with a brand new car, but only with a lower budget, at least about $25,000 US. The Model 2 is at the top of Tesla's production list. Besides, these affordable variants have appeared before, but they have finally disappeared. Until now, they have reappeared. This can be considered an attractive deal for those who can't afford the extra $10,000 and can still own one of the new variants of the Model S and Model X they love. Some small changes to the old prototype make it a new, more affordable variant, and there are probably some differences that we'll look at to find out. 1. Model 2. Elon Musk revealed that the wallet-friendly Model 2 will be produced and launched to serve customers who want to buy electric vehicles under the price of $25,000. This will be the first design in the hatchback segment to be launched to compete directly with electric vehicle manufacturers in particular and the entire automotive industry globally. For the Model 2 made in the U.S., electric vehicle buyers can receive a tax credit of up to $7,500. So you'll be able to own the vehicle for a price between $17,500 and $22,500. Reducing some of the range and spec criteria present on this device could save us an additional $2,000 if the Model 2 prototype meets it. So, let's learn about the design that Tesla will add to this model to bring about the possibility of cutting the production costs of these unexpected products. Comparing the design with rival hatchback models, the Chevy Bolt EV is one of the hatchback models sold since 2017. So far, its price has dropped to a minimum of $27,000. The same goes for the Volkswagen ID.3 that has a minimum price of $34,000, while the MG4 has a minimum price of $38,000. Therefore, the appearance of Model 2 with an auction price of $25,000 with tax credits will be a good start to compete with all electric car models in the same segment on the market. To receive the $7,500 tax credit, the Tesla Model 2's range must be greater than 250 miles. We can expect the compact EV to have a top speed of at least 125 miles an hour, with a 0 to 60 time of maybe 6 seconds to possibly 4 seconds on the variant's strongest. Tesla's goal is to significantly reduce the use of rare materials in car parts and increase their efficiency. Tesla has announced that their next transmission will use 75% silicon carbide without compromising efficiency. How would battery technology change? The Model 2 will be built on the Model 3 chassis, which is a hatchback, so its wheelbase will also be relatively short and comparable to models like the Chevy Bolt. However, Tesla seems likely to provide the Model 2 with a long-life battery made from iron to cut down on the use of cobalt found in older batteries, which is lithium iron phosphate or LFP. With a longer lifespan and lower manufacturing costs, LFP will be the most important part of this affordable Model 2.
I see us sort of like consolidating around a 4680 nickel-based structural pack and for long-range vehicles, and then not necessarily a 4680 format, but some other format for iron-based cells.
At the end of the Q2 2021 earnings conference call, Musk hinted that the company may not use the 4680 format for LFP batteries. Compared to the Model 3, the Cattle 55 kilowatt per hour LFP battery pack has a range of up to 272 miles. We have to spend a minimum of $30,000 to own with rear-wheel drive. The high level of quality that Tesla wants to bring to an affordable car is also a big challenge. Tesla Chief Financial Officer Zachary Kirkhorn said that LFP battery cells will keep battery costs low and that Tesla can do more. Because it owns a worldwide factory system, it's possible to produce large quantities to meet production cost targets. In early 2023, Cattle planned to mass produce and distribute batteries based on a new material technology, M3P batteries, which will perform better and cost less than nickel and cobalt. The M3P battery has a great energy density of 15% and outperforms even an LFP. It can enable an electric vehicle to travel 430 miles per charge when combined with Cattle's next-generation batteries. This will help reduce production costs in China, while the capacity that the Model 2 achieves is still at its best. However, with the current conditions when some problems are encountered in the shortage of battery materials, Tesla may still use a 53 kilowatt-hour LFP battery pack for Model 2. The Model 2's potential rival, the Renault 5, will have a range of 249 miles in Europe's WLTP test cycle, and Volkswagen and Stellantis have similar expectations for future compact hatchbacks. Therefore, the Model 2's travel range will definitely reach over 250 miles to maintain its competitive position. A single motor configuration powering the rear wheels will be offered first, and all-wheel drive variants will follow later. What basic features does Model 2 have? Tesla will likely provide the Model 2 with the full autopilot self-driving features, only at a low price, the self-driving feature that the company is confident about for many audiences. As for the interior, you can expect enough space for 5 people, and almost every function is controlled via the same 15.4-inch landscape-oriented touchscreen found in the Model 3 and Model Y. The compact appearance will attract customers who want to own a Tesla but can't afford to buy it. At the end of 2022, Tesla brought entertainment games to Model S, and when sitting in a Tesla, your beloved grandchild will have a wonderful time of entertainment. Surely, this will also happen to the Model 2 because the software system is constantly updated. Where will the Model 2 be manufactured? Gigafactory Mexico is where the first Model 2 production will be concentrated to serve demand in North America, which is the first place the models can receive tax credit incentives. The low-cost car that Tesla wants to produce at the factory will have a completely new production line, and completion could take 12 months. So the Model 2 launch date is likely to be at the end of 2024. In Europe, Tesla's cheapest model could be made at a new factory in Spain because it has a lower production cost than Germany. Similarly, the Volkswagen Group has produced electric vehicles with segments in Spain. For the Chinese market, Tesla's goal is to achieve a 100% localization rate here due to the abundant battery supply from battery manufacturer CATL. When will the Tesla Model 2 be released? Tesla Model 2 could launch at a special product event in 2023. However, the market launch may not take place before 2025. Tesla's compact electric car will record double the revenue Model 3 and Model Y midsize electric vehicle sales combined are 42 million units. That seems like an ambitious goal for just one model, especially for a company that only sells about 1 million of all its models combined annually. It was also reported that Tesla has resumed work on the Model 2 after a pause to focus on its priority models. The official launch date of the Model 2 will be much closer to the time of production than the previous launches of the Model 3 and Model Y to avoid the Osborne effect, a social phenomenon of customers canceling or postponing orders for current, soon-to-be obsolete products as an unwanted drawback of a company announcing future products too early. So are you looking forward to being able to own this car? Please leave your opinion in the comments section below. While you may not be able to get tax incentives on models made in China, Tesla's done a lot to offer many cost savings benefits. To demonstrate the cost-cutting goal of future new models, Model 2 will lead the way. Besides, the appearance of 2 variant Model X and S with significantly reduced prices compared to the original prototype. 2. Model S and X. According to the latest information we updated, during the implementation of Model 3 Highland, Tesla also updated its 2 leading models, Model S and Model X. We've seen the craziest price cut in a while, with the Model S long range now starting at $74,900, down 15% from its MSRP of $88,400. The Model S Plaid, the fastest car in Tesla's lineup, is currently priced at just $89,990. As for the Model X Plaid, that has the same price as the Model S Plaid at $89,990, 17% off its original price of $108,490. It's noteworthy that with this update, Tesla has made all paint color options for the Model S and Model X available for free. This means that even premium colors like Ultra Red no longer come at any extra cost. Such a change will likely encourage customers to choose the more eye-catching colors of the 2 cars, which are considered more worthy of the top positions of the Model S and Model X with users for other car manufacturers in the same segment. However, before that, Tesla seems to have revealed a plan that they probably didn't want to tell us about, adding a more affordable option to the Model S and Model X. The Model S was the first sedan in the Tesla family, launched more than a decade ago, and it delivered an incredible performance, a high-tech luxury cabin, and outstanding refinement. So far, the Model S has undergone major changes and has seen many alternatives in direct competition from many electric vehicle brands around the world. It has eliminated the grille that ICE cars have with a delicate glossy front end. The car's interior may have surprised us thanks to the giant 17-inch touchscreen inside the cabin, which is the control center for many functions of the Model S. The Model S's trunk space is very large due to the convenient hatchback-style trunk lid with a total space of 793 liters for both front and rear trunks. Tesla recently launched 2 new variants of Model S and X on the official website. That is, the standard range version also uses the same battery cells of the prototype 100 kilowatt-hour. However, it has been limited in range by software. This can be clearly seen when visiting Tesla's official website and searching for these 2 models. For the Model S, range has been reduced to 320 miles from 405 on the old prototype, now that it's a long-range version. The dual-motor engine is used in both versions, but it seems that in this new standard version, the Model S is not equipped with an all-wheel drive system, which causes the car to lose 3.7 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60, while the originally only takes 3.1 seconds. Same thing with the Model X, which is an SUV with Falcon wing doors that are hinged at the top and lifted up. It's equipped with the same 17-inch dashboard display as the Model S, and it also has a rear screen to increase entertainment for rear seat passengers on long trips. They are also equipped with enhanced sound systems. At one point, Elon Musk contemplated stopping production of these vehicles altogether, but instead, Tesla doubled down and enhanced every aspect of these flagship products. We have to admit that the fancy rear door mechanism is the highlight of the SUV segment. Elon Musk's main goal with Tesla is to get as many electric cars into the hands of consumers as possible, and so they are striving to make the cars as affordable as possible and continue to reduce prices to try to do so because these new standard cars are software limited. They're essentially the exact same cars as the long-range cars, it's just limited in range. So Tesla could make another move in the future, which doesn't seem to benefit Tesla at all since it still costs them the same amount of money to produce the car and for consumers. The motivation with this software restriction strategy is usually that the charging of the battery pack to maximum capacity or draining the battery to 0 can damage the battery over time. Also takes longer to charge the last part of the battery when it is already in a high state of charge, such as charging from 5 to 25% is much faster than charging from 80 to 100%. And that's when Tesla's software limits the standard vehicle's capabilities. This approach also brings unexpected benefits, such as faster charging times for users and minimal battery degradation over the life of the vehicle. This strategic approach puts an even greater pressure on the competition. While Tesla's Model 3 and Y sales continue to skyrocket, Tesla will struggle to improve its aging Model S. And this drastic price cut brought the Model S and X down to their lowest prices in 4 years. Perhaps with this move, Tesla can gain some market share as consumers cross-shop with other brands in the burgeoning premium electric vehicle market, although we'd have to sacrifice some range in the process. One thing that's consistent with Tesla's plans to build a new commercial program, they'll limit it to rentals, or we'll have to pay a specific additional fee to open the limit completely. This makes us think about how iPhones work. It's divided into 2 versions, carrier limited and global version. A detail that is said to be quite relevant to this plan. According to job postings, Tesla is planning to enter the rental industry in Texas. The details in this job description paint a picture that Tesla is aiming to launch a leasing program, possibly 2 models will be on their list. What do you think about Elon's plan? And what kind of impression does the new design of these affordable cars leave on you? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments section down below. And if you had a blast watching this video, show us some love by smacking that like button, subscribing, and spreading the word, and smacking that bell icon to get notified of more exciting episodes. Thanks so much. Until next time, stay safe and God bless.